Hello friends, welcome back to the channel. Today we are playing Traveler's Rest. Let's go ahead and start our day off right, make our bed, pet our cat, all that good stuff. Let's head down to our tavern and take a look outside. So we're going to want to start getting some more ale in rotation. In order to do that, we do need some bitter hops. Unfortunately, right now we do have to buy them. So let's buy those, and then let's also buy some more barley. Hit okay on all of that. Last episode, we were able to get our farm up and running, so it is over here just growing away, and that's kind of like our quest that's been quested upon us to accomplish. So we're waiting for that to grow. Meanwhile, we want to start kind of getting into the habit and routine of keeping items stocked. So that's going to be, right now we only have 2 items on our menu, but eventually that'll be more. So we have a porridge that requires barley, and we're doing an ale that also requires barley. All right, so the items that we ordered have been delivered. So let's go ahead, pull those into our inventory, and we are going to store them in our inventory up in our kitchen. So that way they're kind of in their own little storage space. Then let's open up our brewer here. Start with our mild wort, so that can get up and running. Without further ado, let's go ahead and open up our tavern. Last episode, we discovered where the coops were, so I do want to go ahead and start working on those resources. So for that, we needed 25 wooden planks. So all of this plus 1 more, and then we'll need 15 iron nails. Go! So the other item that we needed, I was like, it's kind of like a round stone thing, is some mortar, which is not something we've unlocked quite yet. We officially ran out of beer today. We've made over 1 gold, so we'll take that. I do have some more beer currently working on getting brewed. We have not put it in the aging barrels yet, but it looks like we are just blowing through. And then obviously I have some more working as well. Let's go ahead and deposit all of that. It's getting a wee bit chilly in here, so let's go ahead and light the fire. We ran out of water, so I can't even refill my keg. We're almost out of porridge as well. We had a very busy day. Just gonna go ahead and refill all my water buckets really quickly. 5? We're behind 5 drinks. Jeez. So quickly, let's go ahead up to our kitchen and make some more. Now that it's midnight, I am gonna go ahead do last call. Hopefully we don't have any patrons who are trying to stay for the long time like we did last night. Go ahead and turn in for the night. I didn't have a lot of gameplay this episode, so we're gonna do another day. So it should be pretty exciting. Of course, let's go ahead and make up our bed, pet our cat, and get started by going down to, well, first, before I forget, let's just throw a candle on here. Maybe not, because I just went into my inventory. Let's go over here, grab our candles, and then I ordered quite a few things for us to just kind of play around with today, and I'm pretty excited to try them out. Okay, so let's get started with some soup. So we'll need either a vegetable, meat, or fish. So I figure we'll try a lettuce soup, have that up and running. We also needed some extra ale yeast to get that up and brewing, so we'll go ahead and start that. I don't think the ale that we started the other day is quite ready yet. No, it is not. Let's go ahead and open this. It's still on green. I think it's about to roll over though, so let's give it a little bit more time and then we'll check on our mead. Pretty sure it's still level 1 is green color. Go! And we kind of want to get our mead up to Grand Reserve level, which would be dope. I also went ahead and got some more barley because that seems to be one that we're using pretty frequently, unless these are ready to harvest. There we go. Yes. All right. So we got our corn is ready to harvest. Our barley is not. That's okay. Go ahead and plant it here, and let's order some extra vegetables. Well, actually, I think it should be fine because we'll unlock more farming stuff the further along we go. And right now, like, you can hear my dog squeaking her toy. Right now, the only vegetable we have is corn, so I don't want to get too much corn because it's kind of like a low value add-on, but it does mean that we can use it for soups and whatnot. The other thing I want to do is check out our tech tree. So if we go to our cooking, we have our soups. Next we could do bread. Ooh, here we go. Here's our farming. So we can unlock roots, we can unlock apples and pears. Obviously tropical, all of these foods at the end here are going to be our most expensive, so we're going to work our way up. Nice thing about this is they don't really require any blue points, which are the harder ones to come around. So let's go ahead and do the first row for all of that to unlock some more gardening stuff for us. And then that's all we can do because we don't really have any more green points. We also want to do mortar, which is right here, but let's use the last of our points to unlock basic carpentry. So we used up lots of our skill points. Let's pull out our soup and let's do another soup. Let's do a corn soup. Actually, we could do like a corn fish, because it doesn't look like we can actually use corn in our soups, which kind of sucks. But I'm sure we can use the corn in the... I thought a corn was a vegetable, but I guess not. So we'll put corn in our porridges. All right, our mead turned over, so now it is blue quality. So if we hover over it, it goes from just like fermented to young. I'm not really sure how many tiers there are to it. So let's go ahead, open up our tavern. So our porridge sells for 1 silver, 87 bronze, and our lettuce soup sells for 2 silver, 1 bronze. So yeah, already like a bigger improvement. Also, the more diversity you have in your menu, the better reputation points you get. So at the end of the night, whenever anybody leaves, they'll give you like a bunch of reputation, which is how we level up our tavern. So the more variety of menu items, the better. I'm not sure if it's just variety in like 1 soup, 1 porridge, or if it's, you know, my lettuce soup is gonna give me better points than my corn and fish soup, that kind of stuff. I know it diversifies it like money wise. Like this corn and fish soup is gonna sell for a lot more than my lettuce soup, but I'm not too sure on the specifics. Another thing to pay attention to is today is Tuesday. So if we go here to our inn, it has not rolled over, has it? Well, for our low income stuff, it looks like we earned 7 gold last week. Today's Sunday, so I don't know if it rolls over today or tomorrow or what the situation is. But if we save all of our gold, then we should need like not even 2 weeks of profits to afford our cube, which is going to unlock like meat and stuff for us, which of course we can buy meat like we bought the fish, no problem. But that's assuming that we don't, you know, continue to unlock items and use those. All right, our brew is done brewing, our mild ale. So let's head down to the cellar really quickly and get that fermenting all the way. There we go. Since we unlocked a bunch of farming seeds and whatnot, let's go ahead and take a look at what we did. So the blue is going to be our fruit seeds. Our apple seeds cost 1 silver, 93 bronze, and our pear seeds cost 1 silver, 88 bronze. So apple seeds are going to be what we want. And this is the first one, so I'm not gonna go too crazy and plant a bunch of them, but I am gonna buy one of those. Next up is going to be our roots. Those are gonna be like our starchy things. So we can do, let's see which one's the most expensive. Besides our grains, it's like potatoes, onion, garlic, and carrot. So let's start off with some carrots. Hopefully those count as veg, hopefully. So that way we can put them in our soups. Corn or leeks? Let's try a leek. Why not? That's gonna cost us 8 silver, but that is going to be well worth it because it's gonna diversify the ingredients that we have. Our ale is almost ready to be served. We should have some for like our dinner rush, no problem. This girl's going behind my bar. Excuse me, ma'am. Yeah, I'm looking at you. Get out. Seriously, why are you behind my bar? Smack her around. So funny. I love that part of the game. It's hilarious. Ooh, our order was delivered. Fantastic. So let's go check it out then. And be sure to pull all of these into our actual inventory. And let's see, I think I have some room for these. The tree I feel like takes a little bit more. So yeah, it's gonna need like a 4x2 plot. But it sounds like our inn is burning down, so my god. Everybody wants water. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, I think our ale should be ready. Oh my god, it's so close. No, oh my god. Okay, well. Okay, it finally switched over. There we go. So let's go put this on our tap, turn on the fireplace, of course, and start serving that ale. And hopefully that'll give us some extra reputation points. We also check to see if we have some more already brewing. Let's go ahead and ring in last call because I do want to get this apple tree planted before we go to bed for the night, just because that's like free hours, you know, towards growth time. I said last call. Do not do this again where you just ignore what that means. Okay, I'm just walking away. You better not order another drink. Okay, so like I said, for the apple tree, we do need a little bit of extra space. So we're going to remove that one, plant back that one. Okay, the farming's a little bit iffy. It's hard to tell. Let's go ahead and plant this. Why can I not plant it here? I'm confused. Is it because it's too close to this rock? Let me mine this and get it out of the way. Oh no, it just, yeah, the rock was just too tall, so it couldn't see the open till plots. Okay, so that is up and running. While we're out here, we might as well collect some water, and I am gonna go ahead and leave this part here. Thank you so much for joining me on this Let's Play series. I'm having a blast, and I hope you are enjoying it as well. Hopefully, on tomorrow's episode, we'll be able to get that quest complete and out of the way. Like, hopefully the barley will be made, but I think we made a lot of progress today. I feel pretty good about it. As always, check out the description. It has a link to all my social media, including my TikTok and my sticker shop. But if you want to stay here on YouTube, I'd really appreciate it if you liked, commented, shared, subscribe to my channel. All of that helps the YouTube algorithm get my content in front of more people's faces. So until I see you guys again, I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Bye-bye.